let's say we are given a velocity time graph like this one, and we are asked at what time after t equals 0 does the object again pass through its initial position. And these are the options given to us: 1 second, between 1 and 2 seconds, 2 seconds, or between 2 and 3 seconds. Whenever we have a question where we are given the velocity time graph and we are asked something about position, the first thing we need to consider is that the area under the VT graph gives you the displacement. So here in this graph, the area under the graph between 0 and 1 gives us a displacement between 0 and 1 seconds, which is here, the area of this triangle. So the area of the triangle between t equal 0 to t equal 1 is 1 over 2 times this, which is 1, times this, which is 1. So 1 over 2, which means that displacement is negative 1 over 2, considering the negative sign of velocity. We see in the graph that after t equals 1 second, the velocity becomes positive. Now we know that the displacement is also positive. This means that our object is now moving in the opposite direction than it was moving from 0 to 1 seconds. This means that the object will eventually return to where it was before. So between 0 and 1, let's say the object is moving in this direction, and then at 1 second, it's going to return and move in the opposite direction. So this is between 0 and 1, and then this is at 1 second, starting to move in the opposite direction. But how much does the object need to go back to return to its initial position? Once the displacement after t equals 1 second becomes equal to the displacement from 0 to 1, it means that the object has returned to its initial position. So what are we looking for? We are looking for where the area under the graph becomes 1 over 2, equal to this. So here, where here under the graph, the area becomes 1 over 2. So take the area under the graph from t equals 1 to t equals 2. So from 1 to 2, this is the area under the graph. This is another triangle. To calculate the area, we have between t equals 1 to t equals 2, 1 over 2 times, this is 2 and this is 1. So 2 times 1. So the area here is 1. This tells us somewhere between 1 and 2, the area under the graph becomes 1 over 2, or the object has returned to its initial position. So this is the correct choice.